Let me ask you something. What if tomorrow someone looks at you and says, "So, what are your plans for the weekend?" Would you smile and answer confidently in English? Or would you feel stuck searching for words?
That's the test, isn't it? Weekend plans sound so simple, but they can make you freeze if you're not ready.
Exactly. But today, in this lesson, we're going to fix that. You'll learn real-life English phrases, you'll practice conversations with us, and by the end, you'll sound natural, clear, and confident.
And stay with us till the end because we've prepared a fun weekend challenge just for you. It will surprise you, and it will make your English unforgettable.
All right, before we talk about weekend plans, let's collect some powerful words you'll need. These are your weekend words.
Yeah, think of them like little keys. Each word is a key, and together they unlock real conversations.
Good way to put it. Okay, listeners, here we go. Repeat with us. Slowly, clearly. Ready?
First word, relax. Say it with me. Relax.
Nice. Example. I want to relax this weekend.
Next word, sleep in. That means you wake up late, not early. Try it. Sleep in.
Example. On Sunday, I will sleep in.
Here's another one. Picnic. Everyone loves a picnic. Repeat. Picnic.
Example. We are having a picnic in the park.
Great. Now, shopping. Super common. Shopping.
Example. I am going shopping on Saturday.
Let's add barbecue. Say it slowly. Barbecue.
Example. My family is having a barbecue this weekend.
Here's a fun one. Hiking. That's walking in nature on a trail. Hiking.
Example. We are going hiking on Sunday.
And of course, movie night. Say it with me. Movie night.
Example. I want a movie night with friends.
Last one. Travel. Repeat. Travel.
Example. I love to travel on weekends.
Okay, let's quickly review all our weekend words. Ready? Relax, sleep in, picnic, shopping, barbecue, hiking, movie night, travel.
Beautiful. These words are simple, but if you can say them clearly, you can build amazing sentences.
And in a moment, we're going to use them in real conversations. So don't leave. The fun part is just about to begin.
Have you ever wondered why some people sound so confident when they talk about their daily life in English, while others get stuck, nervous, and quiet? The secret isn't about knowing big words. It's about using simple English in the right way. And today, we're going to unlock that secret together.
Exactly. In this episode, we'll take something as basic as your daily routine and turn it into powerful English practice. By the end of this video, you won't just talk about your routine. You'll sound natural, confident, and even a little professional.
So stay with us until the end because we've prepared not just examples, but a smart little challenge that will completely change the way you practice English at home. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Okay, let's jump into the heart of today's lesson. The real words and sentences you need to talk about your daily routine in English. And trust me, if you stay with us, by the end of this video, you'll be able to describe your whole day fluently.
All right, let's start with the morning. The first phrase is, I wake up at. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. Easy, right? Go ahead, say it out loud with me. I wake up at 7 a.m.
Nice. Now, the next step, I brush my teeth. Simple but powerful. You could say, I brush my teeth every morning. That's how native speakers talk about their habits.
Exactly. Now let's add breakfast. You can say, I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. or I eat bread and eggs for breakfast. Don't worry about making it complicated. Keep it natural.
Exactly. Now, let's move to midday. You can say, I go to school or I go to work. If you want to sound a little more advanced, you could say, I usually go to work by bus or I go to school on foot.
And here's a good one. I have lunch at, for example, I have lunch at 1 p.m. Easy to remember. Try repeating it in your head. I have lunch at 1 p.m.
Perfect. And to end the day, you could say, I watch TV in the evening or I go to bed at 10 p.m. Just these sentences, if you connect them, you can already describe a whole daily routine.
And don't skip this part because in the next section, we'll actually guide you step by step to connect all these phrases into a mini story about your day. That's where fluency starts to kick in.
All right, now it's time for my favorite part, practice. Because knowing words is one thing, but using them together in a story, that's where your English really grows.
Exactly. So here's what we'll do. I'll tell you a short daily routine story in English, and you, listening right now, try to repeat or say it after me. Don't worry if you make mistakes, just keep going.
Let's start. Listen carefully. I wake up at 7 a.m. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. I go to work by bus. I have lunch at 1 p.m. In the evening, I watch TV. I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Did you hear that flow? Now let's slow it down so you can repeat after us one sentence at a time. I wake up at 7 a.m.
Now you say it. Yes, that's it.
I brush my teeth.
Go on, repeat. Good job.
I eat breakfast at 8 a.m.
Perfect. Keep going. Don't stop.
I go to work by bus.
Yes, and if you're a student, you can change it to I go to school. That's the beauty of practicing. You can adapt it to your real life.
I have lunch at 1 p.m.
Great. Just two more.
In the evening, I watch TV.
And finally, I go to bed at 10 p.m.
See how easy that was? Now, when someone asks you about your daily routine, you can answer like a pro. You already have a ready-made story.
And stay tuned because in the next section, we're going to show you how to personalize your daily routine to make it sound more natural and more like you. That's how you stand out when speaking English.
Okay, friends, now it's time to make this routine yours. Because English is not just about repeating sentences, it's about telling your story.
Exactly. So let's take the sentences we just practiced and customize them. I'll say a sentence, and you think about your own life, then change the words. Ready?
Here's the first one. I wake up at 7 a.m. But maybe you don't wake up at 7. Maybe you wake up at 6 or maybe 9.
So say it your way. I wake up at blank. Go ahead. Fill in your real time. Yes, that's how you make it real.
Next, I eat breakfast at 8 a.m. But maybe you don't even eat breakfast. Or maybe you eat it later, like at 10.
Change it to fit your life. I eat breakfast at 10. Or I don't eat breakfast in the morning. Both are correct. Both are yours.
Let's try another. I go to work by bus. But maybe you don't take a bus. Maybe you walk, drive a car, ride a bike, or even work from home.
Yes. So you can say, I go to work by car, or I walk to school, or even I work from home. That's how you sound natural in conversation.
Here's another. I have lunch at 1 p.m. But maybe your lunch is at 12. Or maybe you call it dinner if you're in the UK.
See how interesting this gets? English changes depending on culture, but the key is make it fit your routine.
Last one, I go to bed at 10 p.m. But maybe you sleep late, like midnight. Or maybe you're an early sleeper.
So say it the way it matches you. I go to bed at midnight, or I sleep early at 9. See? Super easy.
And here's the challenge for you. Write down your real daily routine in English using the sentences we practiced and say it out loud 3 times today. That's how you'll remember it.
And don't stop here, because in the next section, we're going to add a fun challenge where you mix your sentences and answer quick questions about your daily routine, just like in real-life conversations.
All right, friends, it's challenge time. You've learned the words, you've practiced the sentences, and now let's test your brain in a fun way.
Yes, we'll play a quick game together. I'll ask you questions about a daily routine, and you have just 3 seconds to answer in English. Don't worry, if you make a mistake, that's how you learn.
Okay, first question. What time do you wake up? 1, 2, 3. Say it now.
Good. Even if you said it quietly to yourself, you're building confidence.
Next question. How do you go to school or work? Do you walk, drive, take the bus? Say it now.
Nice. Remember, the key is speed and confidence, not perfection.
Here's another one. What time do you eat lunch? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Great. And here's a little twist. I'll give you half a sentence and you finish it. Example, I go to bed at, now you say your time.
Let's try one more fun one. Imagine I ask you, do you drink coffee in the morning? Answer with yes or no, and add one more detail. For example, yes, I drink coffee at 8 a.m. Or no, I drink tea instead. Got it?
Exactly. This way, you're not just answering short yes or no questions, you're making your English sound natural and full.
And here's the final mini challenge. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, try to think about your routine in English. Say it in your mind or whisper it out loud. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. Do it once every day, and you'll see big results.
And don't go anywhere. because in the next section, we're going to wrap things up with a suspenseful ending and powerful motivation that will make you want to keep learning English every single day.
Let me ask you something. What if I told you that just 10 minutes of English practice a day could change the way you speak forever? Would you believe me?
Maybe you're thinking, can it really be that simple? But here's the truth. Every single person who becomes fluent starts with these small daily habits. The people you admire today who speak English so smoothly, they were once exactly where you are now.
Imagine yourself 3 months from now. You're in a cafe in London, New York, Paris, or maybe Berlin, and you order your coffee in English without fear. You smile, the waiter smiles back, and you feel proud because you did it.
And here's the suspense. Most learners give up before they see results, but not you. You stayed until the end of this video, you practiced, and that means you're already different. You're already on the winning side.
So here's my challenge for you. Tonight, before you sleep, whisper your daily routine in English. Just 2 or 3 sentences. Tomorrow, do it again. Each day, add one new word. Slowly, your English will stop feeling like study and start feeling like life.
Remember, learning English is not about speed, it's about consistency. Even if you take baby steps, you'll still move forward.
And now, here's the most important part. This journey doesn't end here. In our next video, we're going to take you deeper, and trust me, it's going to surprise you. You don't want to miss it.
So, promise yourself this. Don't stop. Don't quit. Keep watching, keep practicing, and one day soon you'll look back and think, wow, I really did it.
Because you will. The only question is, are you ready to take the next step?